Hey guys, I'm Hellhound, and yeah, I guess I've been taking a little break from YouTube. It's been a while since I made a video, so uh, here goes nothing. Welcome to another edition of Hellhound's Loathsome Lore. I believe this is number 15, so I just wanted to show some of my recent acquirements, before Christmas, because I'll be showing, I'll be doing a video showing all my Christmas gifts as well. So I just want to show some of the things I've got recently. I've spent a lot of money lately doing Christmas shopping. I've already spent like almost $300 shopping for other people. I'm still not even halfway done. But I've also received a few things recently in the mail. There's some things I got last month and the month before for myself, before I began all the Christmas shopping. But, so I got a few things for me too, well before I started my Christmas shopping. But some of the things I got for myself before I started shopping for other people, I'm going to show you today in this video. But first, to get started, I got this Christmas card from my good buddy Sean Urshan, one of my Blood Spatter Trio brothers, along with Bronco Juggalo. Sean Urshan's a good friend, and one of the best things about starting this YouTube channel is meeting him, actually. Having him in my life is definitely one of my favorite things about starting this YouTube channel. And yeah, Star Wars Christmas card. Hey, that's just awesome. Thank you so much, buddy. It says, our programming suggests Merry Christmas is appropriate for this occasion. It says, to Hellhound and family, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Sean and Christy. Sean and his wife Christy from the Horror Corner. So yeah, very awesome. Thank you again, brother. Now that I have your address, I'll have to return the favor. Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Much love to you and your family. Yeah, we had to postpone that episode 2 of the Blood Spatter Trio, by the way, but it'll be coming eventually. So, but anyway, let's get to some of the things I've got here recently. Let's go and start off with, I got two DC animated movies, Batman: Gotham by Gaslight, which I haven't watched yet. Takes place back in the old days, like back in the days of Jack the Ripper, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of a different take on Batman. Like, what if Batman existed back then, all those many years ago? Batman going after Jack the Ripper. How can you go wrong? I think it's a really interesting take, and I think Selena Kyle, Catwoman, is in it as well. So yeah, pretty interesting. Batman in a non-contemporary setting, pretty cool. There's also Suicide Squad: Hell to Pay, which I guess it's going to be kind of like Batman Assault on Arkham, which I think is the best adaptation of Suicide Squad. Honestly, I liked it better than the live-action movie. I'm really looking forward to seeing this one. It looks like it's going to be pretty good. They're both rated R, so do with that what you will. But yeah, I've been really into DC lately. I've also got a lot of new comics, mostly Justice League, but I already put them away, and I don't really remember where I put them, so you'll just have to take my word for it that I got a lot of new comics lately. Again, mostly Justice League and some other stuff, some Spider-Man, some Thor. Some DC animated movies to go nicely with all the other ones I have, and I should be getting some more for Christmas as well, which again, I'll be showing you that in video. Also got the first 2 seasons of The Flash. I've watched the first season already, and I really enjoy it so far. I really like it. I gotta say, time travel really gives me a headache. I'm really not a fan of time travel unless it's Terminator, Back to the Future, Star Trek, or Doctor Who. Time travel really, and there's some things that don't make a lot of sense. I won't give anything away in case you haven't watched it. I won't give any spoilers, but there's some things that already don't make sense. I only watched the first season, and I know I'm really behind. There's like 5 seasons now, but there's already some things that don't make any sense with the time travel angle. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll get into that in another video. But I'm really liking the show so far. I think it's really good. I think it's just as good as Daredevil, and the other current superhero shows. The other ones that are set in the same universe, the Arrowverse, like Arrow and Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow and stuff. I think DC's doing really good with their live-action TV shows. Of course, Marvel is too, like as I said with Daredevil and stuff like that. I definitely highly recommend the Flash TV series. It's really good. And then speaking of DC, I also got this was always my favorite Super Friends cartoon, Challenge of the Super Friends. I like this one the best because I always found this the closest to the Justice League comics at the time. This makes a good companion piece with my Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, and Justice League cartoons. I grew up watching this show. Like, I'd watch it a lot. It came on, Saturday mornings. It would come on, like, with Scooby-Doo and stuff. I really love it. I love the Legion of Doom, Lex Luthor and all the villains, and just so cool to watch. I know it's cheesy and silly and kind of ridiculous, but it's really fun. It's really cool. It's really nostalgic, and it's really lighthearted and really cool. I think it's neat because it actually has all my favorite members of the Justice League, unlike some of the other iterations. Hell, the Justice League cartoon, that Bruce Timm and company worked on, which I have that on DVD as well. I mean, it didn't even have Aquaman as one of the main members. And it didn't have Barry Allen or Hal Jordan. It had Wally West and Jon Stewart instead. This one actually has the my favorite members. It actually has Barry Allen and Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan and Aquaman as regular members, but the other one's obviously a lot better. But anyway, but I also finally I got the complete series of Battlestar Galactica, the 2004 series. As you probably already know, I already have the 1978 series and its follow-up, Galactica 1980, which I like the original series better overall, but this was definitely a great reimagining. So yeah, I finally have the complete series. I don't think this includes Caprica. I think it does include all the movies, like TV movies like Razor and stuff. So yeah, so I'm glad that we are very glad to have this. Can't wait to start binging these after I finish The Flash. I'm also having a Doctor Who marathon too. That's another thing that's coming though. The current, the newer series of Doctor Who. The Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, all those should be coming in the mail. Series 1 through 10 are coming in the mail. It's coming all the way from China, so it's going to be a while before I get that. So I decided to go and make a video. I also have another action figure coming in the mail, which I'll get to in a minute. But yeah, I'm really excited to get the new series of Doctor Who. So yeah, I can't wait to start watching that and this after I finish up with The Flash. So I'm pretty sure I'm getting season 3 and 4 of The Flash for Christmas. I know I asked for them. Then also got this, I'm a huge fan of Mad Magazine, and so I also love Star Wars, so I had to get this Mad About Star Wars. It has all the classic Star Wars parodies, episodes 1 through 6, had to get that. It makes a pretty good companion piece with my two Mad About Superheroes books. Yeah, these have all kinds of the superhero parodies from the comics, the TV shows, the movies, the cartoons. Yeah, again, I've been really into DC lately, so I've been loving to read about superheroes and, yeah, of course, Star Wars, so can't go wrong with that. And yeah, last but not least, I think the last thing I need to mention is the action figures. I recently got this Black Manta action figure, pretty cool. I needed some villains, because I have, so many superheroes. I needed some comic book villains. The only comic book villains I have are Green Goblin and Hobgoblin. I've got all, my favorite Marvel heroes. I got all my favorite DC heroes. I needed some villains, so I got this Black Manta. And I got Reverse Flash coming in the mail. The yellow-suited Professor Zoom, Reverse Flash. So that would be cool. That would go nicely with my DC superheroes. I needed some villains. Yeah, this is actually the one from the movie, the upcoming movie with Jason Momoa that's coming out in a week or two, which I can't wait to see. I'm really looking forward to Aquaman. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. So yeah, happy to have this Black Manta figure. I needed some villains, and he's the first DC villain I have. As I said, I'll be getting Reverse Flash soon. But yeah, really happy to finally have a villain. And speaking of villains, I need to get some more Marvel villains too, and I did just that. I got Venom and Carnage. Haven't opened them yet. We're really happy to have them in my collection. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They come with interchangeable heads, Eddie Brock, Cletus Cassidy. Yeah, really happy to have these. Yeah, again, I need some villains, so, again, all I had was Green Goblin and Hobgoblin. I didn't have any DC villains until now. So yeah, hopefully the Reverse Flash will be coming in the mail soon, and hopefully I'll be getting that, the new Doctor Who series, the one started in 2005. Hopefully that'll be coming soon as well. Well, I think that about covers it, aside from the other comics that I got. Again, I don't remember, I already put all those away. I don't feel like digging through them, so I had to get another box because I'm running out of room. So I've got even more boxes of comics over there now. But yeah, I think that about covers it. Yeah, so yeah, some pretty cool things, pretty wise purchases. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you guys got any cool stuff lately, and I look forward to seeing hear what you guys got for Christmas as well. I know I'll be making a video of that, and yeah, I'm pretty excited to put these action figures in my collection. Yeah, I needed some villains, so I'm glad to finally fix that problem and go nicely with my heroes. I don't really have much room, but to put them on display, but I'll figure it out. Alright guys, well, I'm Hellhound. Thank you for watching, and until next time. So, see you later.